I have 3 Crosman Benjamin rifles here that are in 22 caliber. They all have the elite piston. The first one on the right is the Crossman Valiant. These are all break barrels. That one comes with sights on it, iron sights. I always sight those in first. I put a little white out on them. And I have a Bushnell scope on it, a Bushnell trophy scope that I got from Walmart, and I think it's 3x9 by 32 or 3x9 by 40. I don't remember. I think it's 32. Anyways, the next one is the Benjamin Trail, and I have the 3x9 by 32 scope that comes with the rifle on that one. And then I have the Crosman Diamondback, and I put a cheap scope on there that I got from eBay for 20 bucks. It doesn't have a brand name on it. Anyways, it comes with illuminated reticle, and it's a 3x9 by 40 adjustable objective. It's the only one has adjustable objective on it. My favorite scope of all these is the Bushnell Trophy. I also put a light right here on the Diamondback, and I put a level over here on the Valiant. Let me see. Yeah. All right. I put a sling over here on the Diamondback, and I have another sling coming, and I'll put that on the Benjamin Trail. But I just did some shots about 35 yards down there, and I was using just one pellet in all 3 rifles. They weren't really sighted in for these, but I didn't care. So I was just going for group placement at 50 yards. These are the 13.12 Hatsan Vortex Express pellets, I believe made by H&N out of Germany. All right, I'll show you the shot groups that I got. Okay, this is the shot group right here from the Crossman Valiant. I was aiming right over here, but they went over there. All right, right here is the Benjamin Trail. All right, this is 35 yards. Right there is the Crossman Diamondback. Okay, right there. All 3 shots. Boom, boom, boom. So the Diamondback for this demonstration was the most accurate. I'm going to redo the Crossman Valiant right now over here on one of these targets and see what I come up with. Okay, so I redid the Valiant at a target actually I could see better, and there's the shot placement for 3 shots. So there's the Valiant, there's the Diamondback, and there's the Benjamin Trail. All right, I'm going to go ahead and redo the Benjamin Trail since I got the worst group. Give it a second chance. It's only been shot like 3 times. The first guy who originally bought the rifle, a friend of mine, he got it, and he put 500 shots of the Crossman for hollow points through it just to try to break it in. He did that one day. Then he shot it 1 or 2 other times. I shot it yesterday. So it's relatively the newest rifle. The Valiant I've had the longest. But the Diamondback and the Valiant are, they have the same type of piston, and so does the Trail. They all have the same type of elite piston, the newer one from Crossman Benjamin. So I'm going to give the Trail one more chance and see how it does. I like the sound system better on the Valiant and the Diamondback. They have the gold rated ones, whereas and they're attached to the rifle. On the Benjamin Trail Elite, the shroud it comes loose often. It screws in from the end. the removable part inside, and then this unscrews down here a lot next to the rifle, where it meets the rifle. So 3 more shots, see how it does. So I'm not gonna walk down there again to show you the group, because the group's the same as the first group for the Benjamin Trail. Same size, same pattern, all that, at about 35 yards. I didn't chronograph it, but I shoot out here all the time, so I know how far it is. I'm not chronograph, range find. I know just how far my distances are out here in my shooting area. Skinny Mitch Pettengill, he shoots out in this area all the time. I shoot sometimes with him. A couple of my other friends do. But this is from the end of the barn to the fence up there is 35 yards. I'm going to drop it back to 50 yards pretty quick and see how the other 2 rifles do. I'm not going to take the Benjamin Trail at 50 yards yet. Needs to break in a little bit more. So far, I would say I like the Diamondback just a little bit more because it's a little bit lighter, you know. But the accuracy between the Diamondback and the Valiant are pretty much equal. So I'll probably wind up liking the Trail better once it's broke in. But I've always wanted one. Now I got one. The first one was faulty. I took it back to Sportsman Warehouse and I got the Valiant. So I did get a $25 rebates on the other 2 rifles. All right, take it easy. Bye. Look forward to my 50-yard groups.